All right, welcome back. Yoruba Nation. Akintoye sets agenda for Southwest APC leaders. All right, the news in details. Professor Banji Akintoye, former president of the Yoruba World Congress, Professor Banji Akintoye, has set an agenda for the leaders of the Southwest All Progressive Congress, APC, as they meet on Sunday. In a letter he signed, Akintoye, who called for an urgent support for Yoruba Nation, said his call was based on the fact that the well-being and future of Yoruba Nation was at the moment in the hands of the party in the southwest of the country. Among other things, Akintoye demanded that the APC leaders should ensure security of lives and property in Yoruba land, demand that Fulani marauders and terrorists vacate Yoruba land unconditionally and immediately, and demand that all obstacles and encumbrances placed on the part of Amotekun by the federal government be removed forthwith. In Akintoye's letter, read in full, according to the statement, it says, well, we welcome the meeting of significant leaders of Southwest APC in Lagos on Sunday, May 23rd, 2021, to discuss the unsavory state of Nigeria. By the grace of God, your political party, APC, is the strongest political party in the Yoruba Southwest. It is the party of the most important Yoruba political leader of today. Of the 6 states of the Yoruba Southwest, your party controls 5 of the state governorship and state assemblies. In this party also are most Yoruba high officials in the Nigerian federal government. Therefore, the APC is the party that is in charge of the Yoruba well-being and future today. Because of these important realities, we ask you to give serious considerations to the following at your meeting. In the interest of our Yoruba nation and your own political future, you cannot and must not continue to keep quiet while the Yoruba nation is seriously endangered by Fulani marauders, militia, and terrorists that have invaded the Yoruba homeland for over 5 years, raping, maiming, killing, kidnapping, destroying their farms and other means of livelihood, and generally brutalizing your people. We Yoruba people remember the enormous pride we felt when you accomplished what looked impossible by helping General Buhari win the presidency. We had good reasons to expect at the time that many good things will follow upon your victory into our homeland, but since then, your people have been going through unbelievable brutalities at the hand of the Fulani terrorists, now joined by international terrorists such as ISIS, ISWAP, and Al-Qaeda. In the face of the killings, maiming of the people, and destruction, extortion of ransom, something unknown before in the history of the Yoruba, namely, and fleeing of large numbers of Yoruba people abroad as refugees, is now happening. Well, as you illustrious son and daughters of Yoruba nation meet on Sunday, please, we urge you to accomplish a number of things in the interest of the Yoruba nation and yourselves. 1. You must demand the security of life and property in Yoruba land. 2. You must demand that Fulani marauders and terrorists vacate Yoruba land unconditionally and immediately. 3. To achieve 1 and 2 above, you must demand that all obstacles and encumbrances placed on the part of Amotekun by the federal government be removed forthwith. 4. you must declare your unclouded support for the accepted norm in all the world today that all ethnic nationalities have the right of self-determination, and that right is inalienable according to the Constitution of the United Nations and United Nations Declaration of the Rights of Indigenous People and the various instruments of the African Union, all of which constitutions and then conventions and declaration Nigeria is signatory to, and therefore constitute parts of the laws of Nigeria. And then onto this, it has also been gathered that number 5 should be as in the norm of federalism the world over. You must demand for the right of each component nationality of Nigeria to exercise their right of self-determination without let or hindrance. Number 6, you must demand the convocation of a negotiation conference to settle the raging controversies over the future of Nigeria before any 2023 general elections. 7, your illustrious sons and daughters of the Yoruba people must be careful not to continue to appear to be swimming against the tide of Yoruba desire in the world. You must be careful not to make yourselves enemies of your Yoruba nation. All right, we close this fraternal letter by wishing you success in your meeting and pray that you will emerge heroes among your people. For too long, the Yoruba people have been sold cheaply by their own leading citizens. We pray that you will so conduct yourselves on Sunday that you will emerge as true leaders of the Yoruba nation and worthy sons and daughters of your people. All right, my people, and then that has been said so far on to this one. Okay, and then as it is, a lot of things have been said. It has been gathered that Akintoye set agenda for Southwest APC leaders. All right, and then a lot of things had actually been said since the agitation of this Ojibwa nation. Well, the thing is, let everybody start praying for a better people, because now this Odudu agitation has started, and you need to see the crowd in Ondo State. In fact, it was so impressive. Well, the thing is, I think if everybody can cooperate, if they can all agree together, the so-called Ojibwa Republic will definitely be actualized in no time. Well, my people, and then that has been it on this one. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.